Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Each season. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's James in at point. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. KD against James. Durant the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Sabonis. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Fires for three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now here's Curry. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. LeBron, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wembanyama passes to Durant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. The Mavericks head coach and I did talk. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Durant, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Left side, KD. The shot, no good. Good D by James. Indiana trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Davis dishes to Curry. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
It's good from long range.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. Outside Durant. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the run. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Durant, the 15-footer. Good.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
James against Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Shoots the 3. And the rejection by Giannis. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana out in front, leading by a point. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Here's KD. Gobert. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Outside Durant, the 3. There's the triple from Durant.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
That one good for 2. Sabonis has got his first points in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Let's hear it. Give it up for yourself.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. KD on the wing. 7 points in the game. Clock at 4. Gobert trying to get open. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Durant.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Curry passes to LeBron. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry making it look so easy.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. And Durant gets it to go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Antetokounmpo gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Giannis. Wembanyama outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Kevin Durant. 12 points for him. Second chance effort. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Curry passes to James. Now here's Leonard, guarded by KD. And it's Leonard missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giannis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Sabonis' shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Step an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gobert. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard the bounce pass. Tries from 16. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 5. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with it. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Sabonis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's James. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. KD draws the double. A 3 from Wembanyama. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard finds Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James looking it over. Over Giannis. And it's LeBron missing. James has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry way outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant gets double teamed. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for KD. A three ball. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And here is LeBron. Outside Curry. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Mavericks trailed by 4. Giannis kicks to Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Leonard. Back to KD. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for Indiana. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Curry against Giannis. His first shot coming late. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. James left side. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Pacers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
LeBron James shooting 1.
And James no good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Shot's good by Durant.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Curry passes to LeBron. .122 left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant inside. He's covered by Leonard. And they pick up 2.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
KD looking around. Unable to get that one. Good D by LeBron. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. 29 seconds left in the third. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard finds James. Now Davis. Guarded by KD. Antetokounmpo with the steal. He can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Antetokounmpo out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Left side, KD. Pass to Wembanyama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Sabonis kicks to Curry. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Durant. That one, no good. Good D by LeBron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. James, the pass to Sabonis. And here is Curry. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead. Curry's got 50% three-point field goal numbers tonight. 4 of 8. Timeout, Dallas. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Clock is at 3. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Curry. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And vertical threat, that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Pacers leading by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so here is Indiana. Now here's LeBron. There's the triple. Gobert pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
KD finds Gobert. It's good.
How about the finish through contact by Rudy Gobert? Wow.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pacers leading by 7. Comes outside. Curry, a screen on Giannis. LeBron dishes to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Durant missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Durant with the steal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Indiana. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Curry. Here's Sabonis. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Sabonis kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 3. Over onto Kumbo. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Sabonis. And the Pacers lead by 11.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And stolen by Leonard. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
To have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Dallas Mavericks. A look at Indiana's starting group. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Now Leonard for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Drummond finishes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh. Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Wembanyama. Curry finds Wembanyama. Outside Tatum. Curry with it. Good work defensively by Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Out to James. Leonard, left side. Tries a 9-footer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Outside Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks pull it in. Leonard outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Pass to Drummond. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now, here is James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. On the attack, Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Now Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. James double teamed. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots over Curry. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Curry, puts up a deep 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Curry's got 5 points.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Count the basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And he makes a first. And so Curry nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gobert. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Outside Tatum. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Indiana ahead. Up 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defense.
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
James, outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. James has got his first basket.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game. Exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Indiana leading. Davis, the pass to Tatum. Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
James, outside. Leonard passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gobert. He's covered by Curry. And they double up Gobert. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Mavericks now. Clock at 2. For 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Antetokounmpo outside. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the cup, Curry. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 9.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Curry with it. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Inside. The fader. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Tatum against James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Over Leonard. James with the rebound. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Curry. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Davis, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Curry, defended by Gobert. Leonard against Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Andre Drummond is out there with James. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Leonard in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Leonard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls. And so Drummond nails them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Outside Curry. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Indiana trailing here. Timeout called, the Pacers. And here's Indiana now. Here's Antetokounmpo Some solid defense from James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Curry. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
On the wing, Curry. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 10-footer, the kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. And Indiana misses again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Pacers trail by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Dallas with it. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama against Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Rudy Gobert. 1 shot.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Davis, a screen. Will it go? Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Leonard against Tatum. Gobert passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Outside Wembanyama. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 18.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Outside Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them. So it's the Mavericks now. They've led by as much as 10. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the... Oh, a huge finish! AD, my goodness.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Left side, Davis. And there it is for him.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Leonard. Guarded closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. Tatum pulls it in. Indiana on offense. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Good work defensively by Drummond. James deciding where to go with it. Now Drummond. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry from deep. And Indiana misses again. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Leonard with the ball. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Out to Leonard. Here's the three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum finds Antetokounmpo. Davis a screen. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these spots. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he lobs it up top. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. James outside. Drummond up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The Pacers pull it in. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Davis with a screen on Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Ooh! Giannis exploding through the lane.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Season we
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Sacramento Kings. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Davis, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Antetokounmpo. And at the 3, the small forward.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Pass to Gobert. And here is Curry. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander from the baseline. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Wembanyama passes to Durant. Pass to James. Wembanyama outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Durant dishes to LeBron. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Outside Curry. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without Fowler. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
KD's shot is off. Here's Dallas, trailing by 2. Sabonis against Gobert. And that one, good.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to KD. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Wembanyama. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
What strength from Leonard there. Not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Antetokounmpo against Durant. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. KD finds James. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Mavericks trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Curry. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis with a screen on Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Durant kicks to James. And James throws it down hard.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Pass to Durant. Goes up on the wing. Again, Sacramento.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Giannis passes to Davis. That three off the mark. Kings leading now by 8. Leonard the bounce pass. KD with it. LeBron with a screen on Giannis. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up James. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
KD passes to LeBron. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 8-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Yep, it counts.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Kings leading now by 6. LeBron with a screen on Antetokounmpo. KD dishes to LeBron. KD looking around. Wembanyama sets a screen for Durant. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks trail by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Mavericks trail by 8. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. No coverage that time. Davis has got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Now Kevin Durant. He's got 6. James finds KD. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. They grab their own miss. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still without a basket. Rocket 6. Davis with a screen on KD. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's James. He's got 7. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Dallas, Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Davis with a screen on Leonard. On its way from Curry for 2. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Durant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Davis with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Kings leading. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. LeBron with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. James right side. Over Davis. James, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davis, the pass to Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Over Leonard. Curry. That's good. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Durant against Antetokounmpo. to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks to Giannis. Gobert the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Curry. James a screen on Davis. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. KD passes through Leonard. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead. Leonard's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Curry outside. And to Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
LeBron passes to KD. Back to LeBron. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. The 3 ball from Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
James looking around. Wide open. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. Inside. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, no good. The Mavericks trailer. Davis finds Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lobbed up there for Durant. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings ahead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got James. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Curry outside. Steph Curry with the answer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Curry against Leonard. Pass to James. They get a hand on it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo. A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Durant with it. Back to James. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's James.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
LeBron passes to Leonard. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Mavericks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo dishes to Davis. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. So it's Sacramento. Durant kicks to LeBron. 13 feet away. Basket good.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. James up top, defended by Gobert. LeBron against Gobert. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Now Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it back. And the basket is good.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. James covering. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Kings. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Sabonis sets the big for Durant. Pass to LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Durant, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Laces one from 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
2 shots.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout, Sacramento. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Wembanyama outside. Over Davis. Wembanyama, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Dallas. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.